Hey everyone, how you all keeping today? This is Peter and a very warm welcome to the very first time-lapse Lego City set build of 2026, and we're going to start with the Lego delivery truck. The reference number is 60440 and it's a big massive box. We've got the price tag stuck on there, and I wanted to kickstart this year as it is relevant as we are we've just moved into 2026, and I've got to break the seals on this box so we can crack it all open. So I'll do that off camera and I'll be back very shortly. Okay, so you may notice I've got a different camera compared to all the last Lego builds that I've covered. So this one doesn't zoom out as much and it's quite close up, and I had this camera last year. But anyway, we'll pop that lid off the box and we'll place that over there without knocking everything flying. So we can just tilt this box up and there we are. This is all the bits and bobs. So we've got bag number 2. Got bag number 5, so I've got to get these in order and then we can commence on by firing up the time-lapse build, and then we can really get into it. Right, that's bag number 6, that's bag number 8, I don't know how many of these bags there are, but that's number 9, so that goes under there, and that's bag number 3. Okay, so we've got bag number 4. And right, what number bag's this one? Obviously number 1. So we have 9 bags of bricks to deal with. Okay, so we'll get these in order. 9, 8. Now where did we have number 7? Right in front of my schnozzle. And we've got a bag of bits here for the side panels and everything for the truck. And we've also got the big long panel there as well, so that was loose in the box. Not sure if that's fell out of this one or not, but it is factory sealed unless they forgot to put it in, I don't know. But anyway, right, got a nice pouch here for the instructions and all that good stuff, so we can just move this tray out of the way. Just got to find somewhere to put it because we're a little cramped on here. So we've got box, bag number 6, 5. So we've got 4 bags there. So we've got bag number 1, bag number 2, number 3. Okay, I'm excited by the way. So I'm trying to get everything in order. I know I'm doing it on camera, but that's part of me. I don't really skip this kind of stuff. I just didn't really want to be faffing around with scissors and all that, trying to break open the seals. And Lego's pledged to go paper, so this is the pouch that contains the instructions, and we can just pop this open like so. There we are. Come on, crack it open. Okay, so here's the backlets and all that. So we've got 3 instruction backlets to deal with on this occasion. Not a bad start to kicking off this first Lego build of January 2026. So we've got 1, 2 and 3. Okay, righty then. So without further faffing around, let's fire up the time-lapse build and I will talk to you all at the end. So sit back, relax and enjoy the time-lapse build. And please do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Now, let's kickstart this year of 2026 with an epic truck. Okay, so that's our first 2026 time-lapse build of this 2024 release, although full details are in the video description, of this Lego delivery truck, of which the reference number is 60440, and I really enjoyed building this one. It took me about 5 to 6 hours, as I did take breaks in between building it and stuff, just to allow myself to refresh myself. But what I really love about this truck, right folks, is that you can just lift the side loading panels up and you can use the forklift truck just to bring it down. It is sprung loaded, so just have to make sure we get the prongs nicely lined up and try and pick this pallet up. It's not that great in terms of picking them up because of the elastic band really that just lifts it up and down, but it's definitely got a lot of play value and I really enjoyed building this one. So we're going to pop that back in the truck, and there we go, just pop that back in its support so it doesn't roll all over the place. And I really liked this truck a lot, and it's a nice Lego city set. So honestly, right, this is not really a review, as I don't really do any reviews as such, but I just love doing these time-lapse builds. And as always, if you're still here through to the end, big thank you for watching all the way through to the end. It really is appreciated. I do like the fact that you do get a brick separator with this set as well. And that's all for now. I will see you in next week's upload. As always, keep smiling, stay positive, stay happy, keep on enjoying Lego. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching.